for your family's comfort. Brought to you by Green's Plumbing and Modern Heating.
Hi, welcome for your family's comfort, brought to you by Green's Plumbing and Modern Heating. Last two shows we've been talking about indoor air quality, and there's a lot of different components to indoor air quality. Temperature, humidity, getting rid of odors, getting rid of pet dander, all kinds of things.
That's right, bacteria, viruses.
Yep, and so we're going to talk a little bit about good, better, best in thermostats and how you can, with so many different pieces and parts, there's a lot to control.
And you have to control them so that you don't have a humidifier on at the same time as a dehumidifier. So everything has to be installed and controlled so it all works in concert instead of against each other.
Very basically, if you have a basic thermostat like this, that's just to control your heat. And then if you want to automatically be controlling your humidifier, you need to have a separate thermostat. So you could have these two items for heat and humidity.
That's right. And even this basic one, you can just set it for a certain humidity level, or you can attach it to an outdoor thermostat. Again, that'll modulate your humidifier.
Well, and this will run the fan on your furnace too,
it'll turn
but
the
not
fan
the
if
temperature.
it needs to be, right? But it won't turn the heat on, right? Then this is a Pro IAQ, another Honeywell control that we use. And the nice part about this one is that it's digital, and it can have indoor sensors, outdoor sensors, but it'll control your humidifier, it'll control a dehumidifier if you have one, it can control a fan, like for an example, air exchanger. It'll tell you if it's humidifying, or it'll tell you if it happens to be dehumidifying. It'll tell you what your humidity is, it can tell you what the outdoor temperature is. It just tells you everything.
But does it control your furnace?
Doesn't control your temperature. No, this controls everything that has to do with indoor air quality except the temperature itself, so not the furnace, but it'll control everything else. So it really ties all those other things together and makes sure that one doesn't fight the other.
And would you mount that then next to a regular thermostat then?
This one more than likely will get mounted upstairs by your thermostat.
Yeah, so
you might have this and this right next to it. Okay? And then, kind of the granddaddy of them all, this is Honeywell's Prestige thermostat. And you see there's no buttons on this one. It's also not powered up because it's not hooked onto anything. But it's a touchscreen thermostat. So there will be little spaces. We all know how touchscreens work when we use our smartphones and everything else. But this is a touchscreen thermostat. And this one will do everything you want to do. This one will turn on your furnace. It'll turn on your air conditioner. It can vary the speed of your fan on your furnace, depending on if you're heating or cooling or just want continuous air circulation. It can turn on your humidifier, it can turn on your air exchanger, it can turn on your dehumidifier. This thing will do everything. And again, when we talked about thermostats before, we talked about programmable or non-programmable. This can be set up to do either one of those. So if somebody doesn't want to have, thinks it's too confusing to have a programmable or set back the temperature in the evening and then set it up different times during the day, you don't have to do that. This can do all the control functions without doing that.
So it's kind of like the only thing that wouldn't control is that UV light, because that just goes on its own, right?
That's right. That just operates by itself. Doesn't need, that's a good point. Doesn't need any control. So this Prestige thermostat will do everything, tie all your things together. And the nice part of this, that's the only thing on your wall. You don't have two things, just this. So again, if you have any questions on indoor air quality, whether it be a temperature issue, a humidity issue, a health issue, if you've got allergies or anything like that, stop and see us. We're located a mile north of Highway 10 on Highway 59 at the Green's Plumbing Modern Heating Building, or give us a call at 847-7459.
For your family's comfort, stop and see us.
Very good. Thanks for joining us.